Assassin's Creed Valhalla, a game with minor problems, a lot of DLCs, and also a platinum that has taken me 3 years to get. Yeah, you heard that correct. I started the game during 2022 and played a little bit, but got overwhelmed pretty fast. 2 years later, during 2024, I went back to the game because this time I was more determined to finish the main story and really try and get the platinum. But it didn't go as planned yet again. But here we go again. It is 2025 and I'm determined that this time I will get all the trophies that is needed for this platinum. This is gonna be my number 90 platinum and my first Assassin's Creed one, so this is it. The platinum is not that rare that I thought, which means there are some crazy people out there. It has 51 trophies, and as you can guess by now, some of them I already got before recording during 2024. Those trophies are very self-explanatory, and you get these ones without any problems. Do puzzles, play main story, and unlock abilities. Booting up the game yet again during 2024, it was time to focus on the main story. If you guys are not familiar with the Valhalla game and its story, I can say the same. For most of the parts, I had no clue what's going on. Characters everywhere, drama everywhere, and it was too much to keep track on. The story is also extremely long, and the total time for completion is over 150 hours. Looking at guides, it is not a difficult platinum per se, but as mentioned, it will take over your whole existence. But first things first, no need to head back to the main story if I don't know what I'm doing. Upgrading my armor made me feel better, and then of course adding some cool cosmetics, because we all know they help your gaming skills. Starting to slowly remember the game, I went treasure hunting and finishing some random side missions. One with an interesting voice actor dude,
higher than Valhalla itself,
which wanted me to start fires, but it didn't go as planned. Trying to relax a bit, but again, these NPCs just didn't like me.
attack!
Especially this Daughter of the Larian, which is a random boss fight you need to complete to get this trophy, but also 2 other trophies we will get back to later. These daughters are not easy, so prepare to suffer a little bit at least. Now it was time to go back to plan A, which is to complete the main story. Popping up the map again, we can see straight away that we have a lot of areas to pledge to and complete, and also try and learn how to pronounce. Pledge to Syrupshire!
Hey, that's pretty good.
As previously mentioned, I will not go into any details what is actually happening in the story. But what I do know is that we met Jeffrey.
And just in time.
Oh my god! He looks like Game of Thrones, the king!
I'll be at your side
Jeffrey! Had a fun conversation
On
starter.
our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass.
Oh.
I know.
And me saying random stuff. I just love spears. Spear!
And I took no
He's a cat
pleasure in
fart.
it, Ivar.
Yep. But apart from fighting and yapping, we also learned how to fish, and we also met a very solid NPC. Aww.
Where is Cherylbert?
Shale. Bert?
4. Alright. Yeah, goodbye, farty! Whee! Just as planned.
By Odin and Thor, it's freezing!
After the stupid NPC, we played one of the best parts of the story that is focusing more on Ivar and Sailbert. They give us some emotional scenes, beautiful scenery, and not so beautiful.
That is a Norseman.
And then a very interesting combat. More insane and... It also gives us a twist in the end, which I will let you guys discover yourself when or if you decide to play the game yourself. Finishing that storyline, it was time to head to Kent and help out Dog. This ended up being my second favorite part of the story because the game turned into a Sherlock Holmes game all of a sudden. Question NPCs, looking for clues, and and also meeting some other characters you may recognize. Even our brother decided to join the mission and showed us his fighting skills. And of course, we did some cool assassinations. I couldn't. Game be stupid sometimes. We also met an important NPC for the rest of the story and survived a fire. But most important, we also got a trophy for finishing one of the story arcs. The order is revealed. See, we got a trophy because of that. This game has 13 trophies that are connected to the main story. Achieving the order is revealed trophy. We have collected 7 of the 13th trophies and needed to go for 6 more to finish the main plot. But for now, I decided to leave the main story for a while because I get easily distracted. For example, now we found an NPC that heard about our great deeds from before and wanted our help. Oh, sober up. We're gonna put it in the water then. We learned that from before. Let's see if it's more action-filled than last time.
No.
Wait. Are you sober now? Do I need to knock him out? I need to knock him out? I can't. I tried. Now I got scared.
Ow! Why do you smite me so?
We also unlocked a new horse.
She was a fairy.
And found some targets that needed to be taken care of. While putting the story to the side for now, I thought it was a great idea also to focus on one trophy that you will probably have left until the end. The completionist all the way. This means that you need to find all mysteries, artifacts, and treasures in all the areas in the game. And yeah, this game is huge and have a huge map with a lot of territories. And to make it even worse, it is not enough to do it only in England. You need to do it in Norway, Asgard, Jotunheim, and Vinland. Which means that you need to find 784 items and activities. Now you may understand why this platinum takes the time it does with story and side missions. So I thought, why not start with the viewpoints? Wee. Cool. Very, very high up. Oof, we're high up now. Damn, this is pretty. This is pretty cool. Look at that view. And also experiencing the wildlife. What the hell? Took me off my horse or my bear, you know. It's crazy. But apart from the randomness, we were able to get these 2 trophies. And as previously mentioned, I do get distracted very easily, which makes this game nearly impossible for me to play. So now I thought it was a good idea to try and get some miscellaneous trophies that I had left since 2022. We're gonna try and go for this one. This one is tricky, while on fire. So my character needs to be on fire during a fight, and we need to kill 3 hard difficulty soldiers without breaking their shields. Okay, wait. There we go. Okay. Ooh! Yeah, come on! Do it! Ooh. Ooh! I got one! No! Guys, I don't have healing! I don't have healing. That's the thing I need to do. Okay, that's the thing I need to do. I don't have high fire resistance and not super much health, but that's what we need to do. All right, I got it under control though. Now. All right. More. He died. Where's the last dude? No. Guys, there should be a last dude over here. Where did he go? What is him? Come on, before I die! Before I die! Woo! The last second before I died! Yes! Getting that one out of the way, it was time to get the home decor one. Here we needed to place an item on each cosmetic spot in our camp, and it drove me mad because you couldn't see where you done it or not, so it was a guessing game. Let's put a new one here. Could this be the last one? What? This is not the last one either? What the freak? This is not the last one either? I'm not sure what's going on here. How many are there? Starting to get insane. Oh, finally. Oh, this was such a... We also released a firefly in our camp. We went to the Hadrian Wall where we needed to light 10 braziers to get the trophy. Is there anybody out there? Yes! Is there anybody out there? I was so focused because I wasn't sure if this was the one. It was. I also fully upgraded one piece of armor and equipped it, and I got this trophy. Nice. Fully upgrade and enhance a piece of gear. This is the first time I do that. That's insane. I've been playing this game for 70 hours. I haven't done that until now. Whoops. And we swam 3 kilometers with our horse. Yeah, horse. And as you remember from before, we need to find all the treasures and side missions to get the trophy completionist. During this time, I was finding myself raging. I am parrying! Stupid game. Oh, this is collecting a lot of treasures. Yay. Finding adorable animals, some more nice viewpoints. A drinking game, a totally innocent assassination. Okay. I guess. But it all led up to me finding this tomb, which gave me this trophy. Spelunker! Complete 1 tomb! After taking a break, I got myself more different treasures that counted towards the total completion, and I ended up with my 2 least favorite activities in the game: the rock puzzle and the animus anomalies. Unfortunately, you need to finish all the rock puzzles for the 100% and the animus puzzles for another trophy as well, because if I could skip them, I would. Are you okay, game? Oh my god, reset this shit. No, that's too late. Oh my freaking god. I know I jumped too late. Oh yeah, too early. But she's so... I'm spamming the button, trust me. And if you're thinking, is there some regular puzzle solving, some parkour segments? You are wrong. These 2 activities ended up being one of the more frustrating ones and time-consuming ones. But now I was starting to see that all the suffering started to pay off, and it was time to yet again go back to the main story. Yes! Finally! And to celebrate this trophy, we have some more drinks and a Wawa Weewa time with Rondvi. Flying turtles! Ooh!
What was that?
Oh, don't look, chat! This is not meant for your innocent eyes! Don't look! To get another trophy, we also had to head over to Asgard and Jotunheim and finish all the quests that is available to get it. And while I was going for this trophy, a lot of weird things was happening. Rude people wanting some trouble.
Better than us, just like she did. Maybe it's time to shut your mouth.
Rude.
Why don't you come and try?
Oh god, oh god. Two amazing glitches. Oh, this game is so broken sometimes. I was like, what is going on? It took a second until I realized. And some weird side missions yet again. Get two beasts. Is this what he wants?
Make sure to bring me a beast.
Yes, come.
Now, win your
Here.
honor.
They are much bigger up close. I do not think I can do this. I do not think I can do this.
Do
Come,
it!
Elland. Honor calls.
Yeah, do it. Come on, dude.
Not
You can
great
do
as
it.
far as deaths go.
You can
Neither
do
was he.
it! Okay. Going back to the main mission in England, we got some questionable moments in the game yet again.
What is it?
Was he running in
You
with a
want to train soldiers
candle
then?
that's not even lit?
Be sure.
Just before we got another trophy for finishing another story arc. Our brother were also doing another cameo, and we also realized one thing about the NPCs in the game. So stupid. Just before we got another trophy. Take care, Uba. Oh! And as if it was not enough with these encounters, we also had a conversation with this dude, and we ended up doing more than just talking.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Who says that?
Me.
Wow!
I'm as good with my lips as I am with my tongue.
Yes, more!
This is too good to be true, guys.
Be thrilled by what else a skilled mouth can do.
This dude. He knows how to get a lady, that's for sure. Trying to recover from all juiciness, we found a mask that we couldn't get enough of. Why do we have the mask? Why do we have the mask all of a sudden? And we started breaking walls. Yes! A picture of Grace! Woohoo! We also found this unique treasure that gave us this trophy. Yeah. As you already seen so far, this game provides a lot of unexpected things. But my favorite moment is this right here. During my playthrough, the developers decided to release two amazing mods to the game that allowed you to look like this. Look at this now. Look at the ears. This was the best thing. That's why I wanted to redo it. But without mods, this game still gives us a lot of weird moments to experience. Like yamming pigs, almost a bald Aver, and an unkillable wolf. It is a great game, but it's not my favorite game either, you know? Okay, I cannot kill that. And all this happened just before we got a trophy for leveling up our camp and finishing another arc. Oh! Now, after almost 90 hours, it was time to get to the last area of the main story. Taking a walk in the snow and ending up in what it looks like a dream. We also took an arrow to the eye and traveling to the future. We were actually able to finish the story and get that trophy I've been working on for years. Oh, as it was foretold. Complete the prophecy storyline. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. With the story finished, we still had a lot left to do when it comes to the trophies. Starting by saying hello to the bestest boy, I decided it was time to say hello to the Order. Here we need to gather clues and eliminate all the Order members to finally reach the Father. This was pretty straightforward because I already taken care of a lot of them from before, and now it was time to get rid of the rest of them. Oh my god, get him! Finally! Oh, finally. This guy is not easy. Go! Go! Please kill him. Oh! Boom! First victim. There he is. The goddamn fool. That's crazy. He's a part of this and he's a noob. And one of the Order members turned out to be pretty tricky to get a hold of, and we needed to start another bigger mission so we could reach Vinland. Which is the area I previously mentioned that you need to complete for 100%. Traveling there, we needed to leave all our equipment back in England and start from scratch in the new area, which ended up being a challenge. Good. You know, I don't have any weapons. Oh god. No! I was dodging it. Damn. Doing business with a merchant after our failures, I was able to do a little bit better in the upcoming fights. I also explored some new beautiful viewpoints and found another glitch. Is this another mission then?
Cutting the oceans.
Quite a number
Oh
you've
my
taken.
god, did you see the animals?
It was not me alone.
Did you
My
see
friends
the
and I wandered.
animals?
We caught
But eventually, the target for the Order was found and we could finally leave Vinland. There he is! This is the dude I've been looking for. Going back to inland, it was time to listen to another cutscene.
To Eivor's Raven. A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest?
Did he say?
Guthrum has given you his word.
And take care of some more targets. Nice. Boom. Boom. When he's writing a letter before getting the trophy, which was very anticlimactic. It's very pretty. Look at this.
Alfred gave me a key.
Oh, yes! Eliminate all targets of the Order of the Ancients. So I didn't need to defeat the Father? Wait, that's very confusing. I don't need to defeat the Father? What? And now it was time to go for a couple of trophies that I did during stream, which was a lot of fun. Get thrown 30 meters away by a destroyer or a house Carl. Okay, who's the heavy duty guy? That's the heavy duty guy. Get rid of the sniper. This is the dude. Oh. I say what now? Owie! I got it!
Test.
Or should we do this? I'm pinning it. Successfully pass close to a guard in a distrust area by blending with a group of monks. So we're in a mistrusted area here, aka the guards doesn't want to see me here. Yes, yes, yes. This is it. This is it, chat. What's happening? The bangs are not banging. Now, now, now. Look at this. We're blending. Get fooled. You fools. Do we look... Do we look like monks? Apparently we do. Yes. Complete all flightings. We can do that. Flighting is so lame.
May spending them bring you fleeting joy.
I promise it
Yo, mama. It was the last one. This is it, chat. Perform 150-meter slide in the snow. That sounds fun. Yeah, I think this works. Oh, yes! Scatties? I don't know how to say that. Hobby! Perform 150-meter slide! even know what this is. Collect 5 treasure hoard rewards. Base game only. Oh. Let's see if we can pop the trophy in the darkness. Is it gonna be ours? Where are you? Yes! Old school treasure hunt! Assassinate an enemy from your horse. Assassin's Creed! No, because they see me. They're so fast recognizing me. Assassin's Creed! We are no Assassin's Creed. Nah, why didn't it work? If I jump and then assassin. Like...
Huh?
Yes! And one of the trophies was really fun to get, which was this one. Get rigged! Orlog champion! I usually find myself loving the minigames in games like this, and this was sure my favorite one. Another activity you could do in the game was to hunt down legendary animals. This is a trophy you probably will get by just playing the game normally, but I had to track down one specific one that I for some reason missed. Yeah, there we go, Master Hunter, I thought so. And during that time, I was also getting another trophy for finishing another storyline I thought I already finished. Now it was time to take a break from all the fighting and start fishing instead. For this trophy, we need to catch all the fish in the game. It is kind of easy to do as far as the fish doesn't do this.
Bye, have a great time.
But when they do behave, we had a good time catching a lot of different fishes, big ones and small ones. Looking at the trophy list, we could now see that I were actually getting closer and closer to the ultimate goal. But we did have a couple of things left to do. For example, assassinate 10 enemies without getting detected, which I first failed, but then got pretty easily. Another pretty easy trophy I had left was this one, which was pretty fun. Now we also had 2 collectible trophies that has to do with your gear. As you may already know, there's a big variety to what you can use in this game. Now it was time to get the ultimate sword, Excalibur. This one requires you to collect certain stones so you can activate certain pillars to eventually get the sword. The other trophy is that you need to get worthy and find Mjolnir. To be able to get this trophy, you need to finish the main story, defeat all the Order members, find Thor's helmet, and kill 3 daughters. After doing all that, you need to equip all Thor's gear and get to this location, and the trophy and hammer will be yours. And now what we've all been waiting for. More stone puzzles. So after spending almost 30 minutes on this puzzle, I was able to finish all the anomaly puzzles and turning in all the masks to get this last trophy. Because now I only had 1 left until the platinum. 97%, 49 out of 51 trophies. Number 51 is the platinum, so we only have 1 left. Completionist all the way. Complete all territories. Sheesh. Sheesh indeed. But you know what? We're soon there. Alright, this should be the last treasure. We're currently in Jorvik. This is the last treasure chest. We're gonna get 100% in all territories. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is it. This is it. Let's see. Let's go! Can we also... Why did the trophy pop twice? Did you guys see that? That was weird. I don't know why they did that. I was very worried that that was a bug and I was not gonna see the platinum.